this matchup today. One side comes in having a good season, ranked in the top 25. The other side struggling mightily. The Bulls will kick this away to get us going here. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call. Play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The tied offense line up here on first and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Third and goal. Try to make it on the ground. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the USF Bulls offense out there for their first possession. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. All gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
The Bulls will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Gain nothing on that play. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Pick up the first down through the air. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. And he takes it around the 20. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Inside the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus 27. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
There's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Bulls pick up enough to get a first down there. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's got it again. Great cut there. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Quarterback keeps the football. And that run produces a decent gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Third down, out of the shotgun. Throwing for his running back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, South Florida. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Here we go on fourth down. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Toss play to the outside. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. And now the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss of 2nd down and 15. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spot.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and the run is intercepted near the sideline.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Oh, what a move. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. Breaks an open space. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Bulls will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. The game makes it 2nd and medium. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Near the sticks, it's 4. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense really clicking here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Jean-Pierre. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tie.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they'll set up with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down now after the sack. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the defense wraps him up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
As expected. expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And they get him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We're going to throw it on third and very long. We got him again. He's like a statue back there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The Bulls will have to kick this away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. See what the call is on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown! Crimson Tide! This offense really clicking. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The USF offense is back out there now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bulls will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Third down. This offense could really conversion here, down multiple scores. The tight end has got it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Bulls will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Not much on that play, brought down short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. 2nd and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. That's another strike for his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And he drops back in the gun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense brings him down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. The Bulls are looking to keep this drive going. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Play fake, looking to throw. And this pass is on target, caught. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw again. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on brings up fourth. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the ball is hauled in. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. The Bulls are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Now this is the 8th play on this drive.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jennings. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
And first down for the offense.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Bulls will line up here on 1st down and goal.
USF.
Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's picked off in the end zone. In midfield. Past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Bama. A crucial pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
On their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
The Bulls bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And he's able to get the boot away. And the returner is brought down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Breaks free. Watch the spin move. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Brought down at the 29-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit and won't make a difference in the outcome. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.